miss out. On Wednesday, I better see all you playmakers at dime time. Here, work with the community to reach the assist.
And let's check out a breakdown looking at some of the stats for Ben Simmons.
And guys, his effective field goal percentage is trending in the wrong direction over the past 5 games. Shot discipline hasn't been the best. He'll be looking to play a smarter game tonight.
And checking out Utah's opening lineup, they've got Horford. Rudy Gay is out there with Ben Simmons. Then there's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Schroeder in at the 2. And for Pittsburgh, they've got Trae Young. Wendell Carter is out there with Morris. Then it's Reddish. And it's Barrett at the 3 slot. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander after R.J. Barrett's bucket. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Gay. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Horford. Shot clock at 6. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. When you look at the regular season, Chris, was there a part that was more difficult, the start or the end, or maybe somewhere in between?
I would say it's somewhere in between because the physical toll, is felt most down the stretch. But you get a time to refresh and renew and get back to it.
And here is Gilgeous-Alexander following the three-pointer by Trae Young. Schroeder finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
No, but his teammates love that kind of energy, fellas. I mean, dunks like this demonstrate leadership.
Morris with the bucket.
And that's why you love Morris, because he is just a total team player. Not only an extraordinary screener, but a superb roller as well.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Thunder in Oklahoma City. Passes it to Horford. And again, it's the Jazz from deep.
Well, that's just zero hesitation, knocking it down. Horford doesn't get a ton of lift on his shot. He's very active.
And Al Horford, the 5-time All-Star, very much a leader on this team with his success in the league.
Yeah, Horford has always been a guy that passes the eye test. The numbers don't jump out. He plays winning basketball. Great head for the game. Knows how to complement other stars.
He's perfect from the line this time. The Jazz have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Pass to Horford. Doesn't go for him. Good work defensively by Carter. To the paint. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
What concentration from the big man right there. Carter Jr., he's experienced at converting difficult baskets.
Pass to Gay. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Picked up by Barrett. Horford the pass to Gay. The jump hook. He can't get that one to fall. So Pittsburgh will take it the other way. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Utah. Jazz trail by 3. Inside. Here's Simmons. Another miss by Utah.
Credit to D for not giving up on that play. He's a tough cover down low.
It's Young on the wing. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Morris against Schroeder. Morris, no good.
Nice interior defense. Can't give him any space inside or he'll burn you.
Gay passes to Schroeder, and the layup's good off the glass.
Oh, good interior offense. Those passes have to be right on target.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Young looking around. A floater. He lays it in. Young's got his second bucket tonight.
And nice little floater right there. Give Young credit. He's developed the shots he needs to overcome his size limitations.
Now here's Schroeder playing Oklahoma City. He was nearly unstoppable. Off with the layup.
Everything looked good until the finish, and it all goes wrong.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And guys, when you consider how Pittsburgh is doing, your thoughts?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Well, yeah, this is their preferred pace, and it's gotten them out to an early lead.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. And Pittsburgh looking at who they've got out there. They've got R.J. Barrett. Marcus Morris is out there with Carter. Then it's Trae Young, and it's Reddish in at the 2-guard.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
And the pass to Simmons. The Jazz working the ball around now. 13 feet away. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Pittsburgh leading by 5. A couple years ago, after making all-rookie second team, we knew Gilgeous-Alexander was good. But Greg, last season he went from good to great.
I mean, how about almost doubling his scoring average? Became a tremendous rebounder out of the backcourt. He gives you assists and picks up steals as well. Once he gains more strength, this guy could be a perennial all-star.
And everyone wants Simmons to add a consistent outside jump shot. But while that's a work in progress, he does just fine at the rim. An incredibly adept finisher up close.
Young finds Morris. Reddish with the ball. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against.
Yeah, and don't forget about his passing. I mean, he didn't forget about his teammates. He was spreading the ball all over the floor.
And C-Webb, as you said with Simmons, when he's going at the rim, he's as good as it gets.
Oh, yeah, Jay. Great blend of size, speed, and strength. He controls his body to create space. He can lay it up from unorthodox angles with ease.
Shots good from Young.
They have ridden him today, and it has paid off in a big way.
Utah comes into this one after the win against the Thunder.
Yeah, and with most of the arena against them, they just banded together and trusted one another to make the right play.
Well, the crowd didn't seem to faze them at all. They knew what their game plan was and followed it accordingly. Now, well, sometimes you don't need a haymaker, just a jab. You got to get those easy looks inside.
Barrett against Gay. Barrett, no good.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Schroeder. Now here's Gay. Back to Schroeder. And the foul on Cam Reddish. That is his first foul of the game. The Jazz have started out 0 of 1 from the line, missing their only other attempt earlier.
Earning more and more recognition for all the things he does. Horford's finally gone from underrated to appreciated.
And Simmons kicks to Gay. Passes it to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 5. Over Young. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. And now just a 3-point Pittsburgh lead. For Pittsburgh, they've gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. And here's Young from the arc. The rebound by the Jazz. Horford's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Schroeder. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Young drives in. Basket good.
Oh, he's got it rolling this quarter, taking it on himself to guide their offense.
For Pittsburgh, they've gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
And look back a season ago. They did a solid job at the line, about 79% of their free throws.
Now here's Schroeder. He kicks it to Gay. Pass to Horford. Over Carter. The shot, no good. So Pittsburgh will take it the other way.
Yeah, for that loss, you can credit their defense or lack thereof. Too many breakdowns on that end of the floor.
And that's just the communication and the energy. It just seemed non-existent on defense, and that can't happen, not at this level.
Now, here is Young, following the miss by Al Horford. Pittsburgh needs to get off a shot here. They get it again. Tries again. And Carter lays it up and in. And it's a 6-point Pittsburgh lead.
Oh, man, what a good job by Carter. I mean, he takes complete control of the paint.
Trae Young, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Pittsburgh.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. We saw Trae Young lighting it up in the first half. He ended up with 15. And
we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. It's been one outstanding game from Trae Young.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
This game has his fingerprints all over it. Now looking to replicate what he did in the first half.
And so in the game for the Jazz, Horford is out there with Simmons. Then there's Dennis Schroeder. Then there's Rudy Gay. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in at the point guard.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
They've tailored their offense around him. And let me tell you, he loves playing in this system.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Schroeder finds Horford. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
I mean, he does things that other bigs simply can't. Horford, a phenomenal passer for his position.
The Jazz shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game. And here's Young. He's got 15. For the 3. Rebounded by the Jazz. They'll be playing host to Chicago for their next game. That game is the first and last of their homestand. Gay up top. Barrett covering. Out to the right wing. Over Carter. And he can't bank that one in. To the inside. And Barrett with the basket on the assist from Reddick. Barrett's got 7.
I love seeing Barrett cash in there. He knows he has what it takes to finish through contact.
Schroeder kicks to Gay. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. In transition, here comes Pittsburgh. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. At the elbow, it's Simmons. That shot, no good. Good work defensively by Morris.
Might take him a little while to find their stride here in the second half. Only 1 for 4 so far. They just need to calm down, play their game.
Young's shot is good. Looking at current NBA players, Greg, leaving aside the real star players, who would you love to have played with from this era?
Man, there's so many guys that, and I hate to call them role players because they bring so much more to the table, but in reality they got to fill some roles, right? And John Collins is a guy who's got great potential, a tremendous finisher around the rim. How about Robert Covington, a smooth shooter who defends his tail off? Davis Bertans, a deadly floor spacer who can put the ball down and create and make plays. So there's so many guys like that in the league that make a difference in determining whether your team can win or lose.
Boy, those are 3 names I don't know that I would have mentioned, so I'm glad you did.
Golden opportunity that he can't make good on. Maybe a wake-up call to the D, though. They can't leave him alone like that.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
Hey, guys, you think he was sending a message on that one? He doesn't like losing.
And again, it's Pittsburgh missing.
That's a break for the D right there. I mean, he takes advantage of open looks inside more often than not.
A confident shooter from deep. When you give Gilgeous-Alexander space to pull the trigger, he's not going to hesitate.
Now, here is Young. 18 points for him. Pittsburgh working the ball around. The pass to Barrett. Fires from deep. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Young's got 3 assists tonight.
Yeah, they're relying on their 3-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Horford. Pittsburgh pulls it in. Morris has got 5 rebounds tonight. Passes it to Reddish. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Morris finds Young. Here's Barrett. Lock at 6. Carter right side. Back to Young. Now Reddish over Horford. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. And Pittsburgh leads by 9. Shot from the wing. Off target with that shot.
Fantastic defense from Barrett there. It helps big.
And it's Pittsburgh ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
I mean, well, if you're the coaching staff, I mean, you're pumped up. This highlight will not only make it on the TV, it'll make it into the film session tomorrow.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks, as always, for joining us. Young is out there with Reddish. Then it's Marcus Morris. Then there's Carter. And it's Barrett at the 3.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
And the shot is good. The Pittsburgh League has been cut back down again to single digits with those points from Schroeder.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range. How about that hard-nosed D in the paint right there? Nice job.
He has great position and makes it a really tough shot, even from such close range.
That should give them a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
Hey, guys, you think he was sending a message on that one? He doesn't like losing. Knocks down his second 3 of the half. I mean, he had 2 of them in the first half also, doing some solid work from deep.
Reddish with the double team. Simmons. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Schroeder's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. We've gone about a minute and a half into the 4th quarter. And he banks in the layup. Barrett's got 10 points in just the second half.
Can't allow Barrett that kind of positioning. He's just too skilled at finishing, even when you try to get physical with him. Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Here's Young after the basket by Utah. Young is double. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Goes up. The fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
Way ahead of the field. He can do pretty much whatever he wants.
Yeah, and defensively, you like to see a greater effort to change ends.
Now, here is Young. Here's Reddish. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
You love how Morris keeps his focus on the basket. You can whack him all you want, but he's still going to knock down those shots.
And Schroeder's got the ball here for the Jazz. They trail by 9 points. It's stolen by Carter. There's a minute 34 left in the 4th quarter. A nice shot by Young. Young's got the lead up to 11 now for Pittsburgh.
A terrific effort there by Young, really all night. The defense has tried to make adjustments, but he's just stayed one step ahead of him.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's another one for the Jazz.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
We see this all too often. You have to be willing to put it in.
Here's Reddish. Horford with the rebound. Fast break. Here come the Jazz. Simmons is running. No good. Good work defensively by Morris. For Pittsburgh, they've gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the 4th. Strong work at that end of the floor. Young is double. Now, here's Reddish. Here's Morris. Simmons pulls it in. Here's the Jazz with the ball. 9-point game. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Marcus Morris picks one up there.
What about the speed and the muscle Simmons has? I mean, it makes defenders nervous, if you ask me. Such a difficult matchup.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. Monk with the ball. 16 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Outside, Simmons. Dishes it to Robertson. Here's Niang. It's good from beyond the arc.
Boy, where's the effort defensively? You have got to put up a better fight.
Yeah, it's completely absent, right? I mean, when the effort is this poor, you kind of deserve to get scored on.
Now a timeout called by Pittsburgh. They're in front by 4. Just 4 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Trae Young.
He deserves a lot of credit, but the D they played on him deserves a little bit of the blame as well. Even when he got hot, they...
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that about wraps it up.